We're back with another episode of the Modern Travel Agent Podcast, Around the Block, where I take you with me on my walk and answer your travel agent questions. We're actually going to start this episode off a little bit differently because I wanted to share a little story here. I'm out here trying to record some content, trying to answer some questions, provide some value to some agents, and this wind is out of control. You can probably hear it. It's messing with the audio. It's annoying. It's causing all types of problems. And I found myself getting increasingly frustrated because it's messing my hair and it makes me look ridiculous and it makes the audio sound bad. And then I realized that what was ridiculous was that I was getting mad at the wind. That's so stupid. And I think that when we see our clients that get mad at the weather when they're going to Cancun and it's supposed to rain, it's we laugh at that because it's that's so ridiculous. You can't control the weather. How are you gonna be mad at the weather? But then in each of our situations in life, the reality is that we all go through that process of envisioning something a certain way, picturing it being a certain way, and then when it's not that way, we get frustrated. And we get frustrated at something that we have no control over, right? So I just bring that up as I mentioned. If you find yourself getting mad at the wind this week or something similar, here's your check to snap out of it and to focus on the things that you can actually control. You can do a lot better that way. So that's how we're gonna start off this episode. So I have a lot of agents who will ask me, they'll say, okay, I don't feel like I'm a natural salesperson. How do I get better at sales? And the short answer is, yeah, you can study sales tactics and do all that, but here's 3 things that I recommend that you do. Number 1, become incredibly educated about product, right? Take webinars, visit the destination, know everything that you can about the hotels, the resorts, the destinations, the tours. You have to know product. That's an absolute requirement long-term. Number 2 is focus on becoming better at storytelling and sharing a narrative. Basically, you just want to give them something tangible to envision. And you can even do it through yourself. You can say, when I stayed at this property, I did X. I really enjoyed Y. It's going to do better if instead of saying there's 7 restaurants, you say there's 7 restaurants, which means when I stayed there, I ate tacos on Tuesday, we ate sushi on Wednesday. Having all the variety and options was really special to us, right? It's going to do more if you can tell it in a narrative form. And then number 3 is make sure your clients always know the next step in the process. You should be ending every call telling them what you're gonna do and then what they're gonna do. So, thank you so much for having this consultation call with me. I'm gonna put together some travel quotes and have them over to you by tomorrow at 2 p.m. Once you have the opportunity to look through those, we can set up a call to discuss them in more depth, or you can send me an email, let me know your questions, concerns, thoughts. If we need to adjust the package, change dates, we can do that. You should never have a situation where they're thinking, okay, what next? This episode is sponsored by the Dominican Republic Tourism Board. And if you want to learn more about how the Dominican Republic can be a great destination for your clients, check out GoDominicanRepublic.com, where they have write-ups on all the different beaches, activities, excursions, and fun things that you can do in destination. What do I think travel agents aren't doing enough? They're not asking for the things that they want enough. Sometimes all you have to do is just ask for it and you're going to get it. And for example, I don't think enough agents are probably asking for the sale, right? They're not asking and saying, hey, does this package look good? Would you like to apply your deposit and move forward with confirming your reservation? They're not saying, it's really important to me that I give my clients a great experience. I'd love it if you share your feedback online on Google with the link below. Right? You need to ask for reviews or referrals. Thank you so much for the opportunity to assist you with your vacation. Do you have any friends or family that are interested in booking? I'd love to assist them too. I think just simply recognizing the power in asking. If you provide value to your clients, you give them, you give. There's nothing wrong with asking, and they're gonna be more than happy to do it. Ask for the sale, ask for the review, ask for the referral. You're gonna get a lot done that way.